The brand sent me to review this incredible gaming keyboard. Let's dive right into the details. Simply beautifully designed keyboard, very ergonomic. So let me go over some buttons here, some key buttons that is. You got your power button on the top left there. On the top right, you have your screen that you can adjust the settings to, and I'll go over that in a little bit. Two knobs on the right, one is for volumes and one is changing the settings. The inner one is the settings, the top right is the volume. You have your QWERTY design, keys layout, and it feels so comfortable as I type. You can really hear all the strokes. All the strokes are pre-lubricated before they are manufactured and shipped out. There is a magnetic dongle USB in case you want to set up Bluetooth. Yes, you can go no wires for your keyboard, so going Bluetooth connection. However, I know some people just rely on that wired connection, so a USB-C cord is provided. This way you can connect directly from your keyboard to your computer, and there's also a 2.4G connection available. And then rounding out to the back, you have your stands just to elevate your keyboard for a more ergonomic style of usage. And just one more look at this high quality, thick keyboard. It is not a cheap, thin keyboard, everyone. It is a nice, well built, well manufactured, and has an amazing build quality. And if it's a little dark, no worries. It is backlit. If you are an RGB head like me, you will love the backlit multicolored settings. Now, speaking of the settings, let's go dive into the settings and that knob up the top right there. You can move that inner knob to go through the settings. Here's the home key. We can go to the GIF or our time setting for our default display. We can set up a Bluetooth right here by going over to the Bluetooth mode to get that connection going. If you're like me and you want that GIF as your default display, we can switch over to the GIF. That can show you how that looks like. For me, the keyboard came with the accurate time, but if you do need to change the settings or the time, you can do that very quickly. You can also tell your keyboard what kind of operating system you are using. And just to reiterate my point earlier, the keyboard does come with the wire. It allows you to change from a USB-C to USB-C connection or USB-C to a USB. This product does an excellent job to cater to the customer's needs. Personally, I like a connected keyboard, so I will be connecting it directly to my computer. Quick function keys on the top left again allows you to turn it off and on like I'm doing right now. There's also the playback buttons, whether you're listening to music or watching something, you have the play and pause button up there as well. Now, tell me if you know what I'm talking about. When I'm typing on a keyboard, you can kind of feel that well quality build when you're typing. Those cheap plastic keyboards just doesn't feel right when you're typing, but when it's sturdy, the keystrokes are lubricated, it just makes you want to type faster and just more accurately. And this is what this keyboard does in addition to the aesthetics. So quality build, looks great, feels great for such a great price. Get this keyboard today, you will not regret it.